Good morning students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, unit 5. The name of the chapter is the area of triangle. Let me write it. Before we start with this chapter, now let us ask you few questions. You must have all learned what an area is. Yes, you are right. Area is nothing but the object, the space occupied by a flat surface. So, is it clear what is an area? Area is nothing but a space occupied by a flat surface. Is it clear, students? Okay. Not only you have learned what an area is, you have also learned how to find the area of certain shape. Am I correct? Yes, you must have learned in your previous section how to find the area of square as well as rectangle. Now, let me ask you, what would be the area of rectangle? Can anyone tell me the answer? Yes, very good Abhinav, you have told it right. Area of rectangle is nothing but its length into breadth. So, all your students, are you clear what is area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is nothing but product of its length and breadth. Now if I give a small problem, will you all do it? Now let me draw a rectangle. Are you all sure this is a rectangle? Yes, this is a rectangle. If I give you a dimension where length of a rectangle is 10 centimeter, where length of the rectangle is 10 centimeter and breadth is 5 centimeter, now tell me how will you find the area of rectangle? Very good Akash, you have come with a correct answer. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Here your length is 10 centimeter into your breadth is 5 centimeter. So, whole together 10 into 5 you get 50 centimeter square. You can denote it as centimeter square or you can write 50 square centimeter. This square centimeter is nothing but the unit of an area. Students, you should never forget to mention the unit for a given problem. Is it clear? Are you all having any doubt based on how to find the area of rectangle? Now, before we go into area of triangle, I will give you a small quiz or a puzzle. Now, suppose this is a rectangular field. If this is a rectangular field, I want you all to divide this rectangular field in two equal halves. I want you all to divide this rectangular field into two equal halves. You can use any way to divide this rectangular field. Students, take out your scale, book and pencil and please draw a correct figure of rectangle and divide that rectangle into two equal parts. Now you all must have drawn a rectangle in such a way. Now students, you must have divided the first rectangle into two equal halves by cutting it vertically. So let us see. If this is a rectangular, if you must have cut it vertically, is it the way you have cut the rectangular into two halves, the first half and the second half? Is it right? Yes. You must have drawn this rectangular making an other half by dividing it horizontally. In this way also you must have got a rectangular in two equal parts. The first half and the second half. Now you must have cut this rectangle in two halves by joining the corner of one end to the corner of the other end. By joining the two corners, you must have got a figure like this. Have you all seen this figure anywhere? This figure is nothing but a right angle triangle. What do you mean by right angle triangle? A right angle triangle is nothing but which makes an angle of 90 degree. Which makes an angle of 90 degree. So when coming to picture, you take a cardboard, you cut that from the corner to corner, you get two triangles. In this way, the first half and the second half. Is it so? We have divided this equally? Yes. Now let us check what happens when you draw a slanted line from the middle. You can see you have divided this rectangle into two equal parts. What is the shape of this part? Have you all have any idea? This is a four-sided figure. What is this four-sided figure? This is called as a trapezium. Why it is called trapezium? Because it has one of its parallel sides. Because one side is parallel. When you say quadrilateral with one pair of parallel side is called as a trapezium. Okay children, now you have divided the rectangle in four different ways in two equal halves. Students, now you have solved my problem by dividing the rectangle into two equal parts. Now suppose if this rectangular is of 10 centimeter length and 5 centimeter breadth, what would be the area of whole rectangle? We have found it earlier. That is nothing but area is nothing but 50 square centimeter. We have learnt it previously. Now my question is, what would be the area if the same rectangle is divided into two equal halves? What would be the area of the half of the rectangle? What would be the area of the half of the rectangle? How would you find it? You have got the area of whole rectangle as 50 square centimeter. Now we have learned that this area will be nothing but half of the whole rectangle or half of the big rectangle. Small rectangle is nothing but half of area of big rectangle. We know that area of big rectangle is 50 square centimeter. So half into 50 square centimeter, that is 25 square centimeter. Now our main aim is to find the area of triangle. Now we have learned how to find the area of rectangle when it is small or big. But now in this unit we are going to find the area of triangle. So we have cut our triangle into two halves by dividing it by joining the two corners. Is it right? You have got two right angle triangle. Now what would be the area of this first part of right angle triangle? Area of first right angle triangle is equal to half into big rectangle. What we have got area of big rectangle, that is half into 50 square centimeter, that is 25 square centimeter. So from this what we have learnt, area of right angle triangle is nothing but half of the rectangle. Is it clear? What is the area of right angle triangle? Is nothing but half of the rectangle. In other words, area of right angle triangle is half into the area of rectangle, that is half into length into breadth. Is it clear? We can also say that area of right angle triangle is half of the product of its perpendicular sides. Students, do you all know what is a perpendicular side of a right angle triangle? This side and this side is a perpendicular side of a right angle triangle. Now let us do few problems on how to find the area of triangle. Example, find the area of right angle triangle when the dimensions are given as 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. What? When the dimensions are given as 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. How will we do it? Area of right angle triangle is equal to half of its perpendicular side, that is half into 10 centimeter into 5 centimeter, that is half into 50 centimeter square, that is equal to 25 centimeter square. Have you all understood how to find the area of right angle triangle? Students, I will be giving you few more problems in the next coming class. Hope you all must have understood that this unit how to find the area of right angle triangle. If you have any doubts, please do call me on my personal number. Thank you for watching.